Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Ball handed off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Using his legs. It's Baxter. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Running back with the football. They got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So second down after the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Harper. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a third and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Great move there. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a draw. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them the extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only...
And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. He's going to hand this off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pass rush closing in. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Baxter. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff again. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving his back anywhere to go. And they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down. But needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw.
That's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a first down. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. End zone ahead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Here he goes. The 10.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Breaking free at the 35. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now here comes the point-after attempt. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. We'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So second down after the incompletion. Takes off in a bootleg. Defense is coming after him. He's hit as he throws it, and it's a comeback route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Takes off in a bootleg. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he released it. Off target and incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaking free at the 35. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a receiver wide open here.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like one more play here before halftime. To the air, it's Carpenter. That's reeled in. It's Knox. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Wants to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
The extra point is good. Back in front of this shootout, 35-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Scanning the field, it's Carpenter. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
And now the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game here.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 there as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important to try to avoid 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused.
He's looking deep here. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. Short completion of the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. The fact is, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's S the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Carpenter. Caught over the middle, it's Rodgers. Tackle, but forced down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here. This back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. QB bootlegs here. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Nice call here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside to the right. Nobody's open downfield, so he shows you what he can do with his legs and picks up a few yards.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs him. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. Pass rush closing in. He's got it, enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Galloway. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Carpenter. He'll throw it now. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense makes the their way on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great move in the open field. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it on the move. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. And the defense cannot believe it. The interception is going to be wiped out. Roughing the passer is the call. Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And now the 1st snap in the red zone in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
A lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. That's caught. It's Rodgers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Good job here by this receiver, catching the football in the middle of the field, knowing exactly where he needed to get for the first down, and then getting out of bounds in the process. Save some time. Give you a great chance here still to get that ball in the end zone.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Now, fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Let's go. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.